If you believe that you've got to work harder or keep doing the work to receive money, receive revenue in your business, this episode is going to change everything for you because your worth and your ability to receive revenue isn't measured by how much you produce. And receiving, it's not something that you earn, it's something that you allow. So if you feel guilty resting, if you're constantly doing things all the time, super productive, and striving to feel like you deserve the support or success that you actually want, this conversation is going to help you rewrite that story starting today. And I will tell you this from personal experience. Been there, done that. This was exactly me. So much changed when I understood this concept. So excited for you to hear. Let's get to it. Welcome back to the Your Money, Your Life podcast. I'm your host, Amy Circa. Today we are talking about the belief that we have to work harder. We have to do these things to be able to receive income, revenue. And here's the thing. This is something that I thought myself, right? Like we have to keep working. We have to keep doing these things, even though I had evergreen systems in place like this podcast here and like blog, YouTube, all of those channels, those platforms, those things that are out there that I know that people binge all the time. You can go back and listen to so many. I mean, we're at 215, episode 215 now. So you have 214 episodes alone on the podcast, much less the video show that I hosted for years before that. Like there's so much there for you to be able to consume the content that I've given you, right? But I felt like I had to continue to do more. And if I didn't do more, then I wouldn't be seen and it wouldn't work. And then I couldn't make the money that I wanted to in my business. And today we're talking about how that is absolutely not true. The shift that I made that makes all the difference. Okay. So much of this work that we're doing, right? We're almost justifying to being able to receive, right? If I do this, then that means I'm worthy of receiving. We've tied our sense of worth or our income level to our productivity because we've heard so many times that rest equals laziness, or if we're receiving without having to put out all this effort, it's cheating or there's something wrong with you. How many times do we struggle to charge our worth because we're working in our zone of genius? This comes easy to you, right? You're doing this thing. It comes easy to you. You love it. It's a gift. And people want to pay you for that because it doesn't come easy to them. But we feel like we have to justify why we're doing these things. We're overworking ourselves. We end up that we're in burnout. And then we wonder why we're not making the money that we should. We're frustrated. We are resentful of all the people who seem like they're doing less work and then they're getting more results. But that's not how you want to operate. Yes, you want to work in your business. You want to do things because it lights you up. It excites you. Enjoy those things. But if we're doing it from a place of should, that's where the problem comes in. Before we go any farther, if you are totally like, what are you talking about, Amy? The idea that you can receive more without having to do more, then I highly suggest that you grab my Money Mindset Playbook. It's got 12 key shifts that'll help you shift the beliefs that are quietly sabotaging your ability to be supported, to make the money that you're looking for, your money mindset, and your life itself. You can grab it absolutely free, amycirca.com/mindset. Of course, that link is hanging out in the show notes for you as well. So trying to earn the receiving by doing more, we're like, work. I have to keep working to be able to do this. It's like pouring water into a cracked cup. It's never going to be full. That hustle culture that we have to do more, we have to do these things, it's very fragile because how quick do we end up in the burnout? We also end up, when we do this, we keep moving the finish line. So you set a goal, let's say 5K months, right? Set the goal for the 5K months and you hit the 5K months, But do you stop and rest and sit and celebrate in that? Or do we just set the next goal? We move the finish line. So, like, you never feel like you've done enough because there's always more to do. And yes, we want to have goals and we want to do those things and we want to continue to grow, but it's not from that like we have to. So, the way that we approach this, the way that we talk about this is it's an energetic thing. And this also makes all the difference in the energy that you're putting out when you do make offers for your audience. Okay? And so we talked a little bit about the podcast. I'm going to use myself as an example here on this. I have my podcast. I have the email list. I have so many things that I've given. We've done free master classes, all of those things. I've got another one that I'm planning right now. And that is a give. That's your giving channel. Okay. And I do that because I give value. And there's not the expectation to, if you can give without the expectation that you have to receive and you have to receive right now, there's going to be so much power in that. Like it frees up your energy, and that neediness, the clinginess is different. Okay, here, I'll show you the difference. All right. If you say, I need $5,000 versus I want $5,000, say it to yourself. Do you feel the difference? The need feels heavier, but the want is playful. It's light. You do this with your content as well. If you are posting, if you're sending emails, if you're putting out podcast episodes, if you're hosting webinars, if you're doing sales calls, all of those things with this need energy and like, I'm doing this so that I can receive, that energy shows up. It's not clean. And you put pressure on yourself too. We put pressure on ourselves. We put pressure on our audience, and they feel that. So if you can show up and we giving channel, right? We're giving that information. And I know that there are people who are never going to choose to work with me. But I give in the hopes that it's still like it changes their life. I truly hope that for you. I know that we can get results so much faster and we can do all those things if we work together. And I'd love to support you. I'll share in a minute. Like the Unstoppable Experience is my favorite way to do that because it gives us the time and space. But we've got other options available as well, because I know not everybody can start with the Unstoppable Experience. So I'm there to support you, but it's not tied to I have to. But then at the same time, your receiving is separate. So if you're listening, podcast listening, right? It's a separate river. We're going to blend. Okay, no, we had water in the other metaphor. We're not blending it completely. It's a separate thing. And I can receive from work that I've done. Somebody can go listen to like the first episodes on the podcast. It should probably be a confidence boost for you and how far we've come. Actually, really, like the first live video I ever did, like that should be a confidence boost for you, right? But I can receive something. Somebody can watch it. Somebody can listen to it. Somebody can find that and be like, yes, I'm ready. I want to work with Amy. And I can receive without doing work, right? Because it was already in the past. And there can be people that find me on LinkedIn and we can connect or whatever. And they're like, they'll see my profile and they don't even have to consume anything, right? What if that was a possibility? You didn't do a single thing. Your profile's set up. So I guess you did one thing there. But they find you and it's, oh my gosh, you're everything that I've been looking for. How can I work with you? And they buy your top package. What if that happened? We have to untangle the need to keep doing things and be productive with our worthiness to receive. And this is so much of the work that we do within the offense, because I don't know about you. Growing up, raised by humans, I'm a human. School, we can talk about the influence that school has had, traditional public school has had on so many of us, right? Media, and then we've got the business entrepreneurship industry telling you like, this is the solution. You got to have this 57-step funnel. You have to be on TikTok. You have to be doing Instagram reels. You have to be running Facebook ads, all of those different things. We should do this. You should do that. This is the key to success. And all of those strategies work. They all work, but it's if they will work for you. And the problem has become that we get stuck and feeling like we have to do more, we have to do more, we have to do more. So when you can listen and truly operate from an inner knowing, this is the way that I'm going to operate my business. There's also a knowing like, this is the way I want to operate my business. So this is the way it's going to work. This is not traditional corporate America. This is not 9 to 5. You are an entrepreneur. You get to build your business the way that you know that you want to build your business, and it's going to work. You have to believe that for yourself. But when you get to that inner knowing and you can understand that, you don't feel pulled by all the different things. Like, I should do that, should do that. Like, there's still the productivity, like I need to be doing more. Like, it's still a thing that shows up. But now we know how to handle it. And it doesn't take you out forever. You don't make an investment that you didn't really want to make. You don't waste a week or two building this thing that you didn't really want to do, because you know, and you have that clear path that it's not about the productivity. It's not about doing more. It's about doing the aligned things, but doing it from a place of alignment so that you can receive out of alignment. Like, you're worthy of success because you're here. You don't have to earn it. The God of the universe created everything, all the birds. Like, if he takes care of all the little birds, all the ants, why wouldn't you be worthy of this as well? Now, I'm not saying it's not going to be without hardship, because we all know hardship shows up. This is why it's unstoppable finance and unstoppable business and unstoppable life, because stuff's going to show up. You're going to be tested. We're not promised the life of butterflies and rainbows, but that doesn't mean that you're not successful. And we have to untangle that portion. So if you're constantly feeling like you're pushing, you have to fix things, you have to earn your way. You have to earn your worth through the effort. Let this be your permission to stop. You don't have to hustle your way into receiving. You don't have to hustle your way into your income goals. And if that feels hard to believe right now, you're not broken. You just need a better framework and the right kind of support. The Money Mindset Playbook is here to help you with this. It's a free resource packed with 12 lessons to help you release the beliefs, behaviors, and emotional patterns that are keeping you stuck. Your mindset. Let's open it up to aligned, peaceful growth, create that unstoppable mindset. To grab that, absolutely free, amycirca.com/mindset. That link's going to be in the show notes as well. But when you're ready to go deeper, this is exactly what we do inside the Unstoppable Experience. We rewrite your financial identity. We shift these beliefs. We create that strategy, the systems, the simple money systems that work for you and help you feel safe receiving, resting, and reaching all of your financial goals. So that link to join me inside the Unstoppable Experience is amycirca.com/unstoppable. Again, both links are in the show notes below. I'd love to hear from you on this episode. What resonated? What takeaways did you have? Send me a message at amycirca on Instagram. That's it for now. We'll see you next time.